Welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying a bunch of new products, new to me by the way. So if you want to see how the products perform in this basket, then keep on watching. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I do love colorful makeup, colorful in general. So if you want to see that more in your timeline, then stay tuned and subscribe. I upload 3 times a week. Okay guys, I'm looking kind of funny. I absolutely know, but I have here a bunch of new products, some lashes, a lot of things, not a full face though. That's why I did my base already. I did brows and I also used my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation because like I said, I don't have any new products in this case, but I do have a new concealer, and that is what we are starting with. I hope I grabbed the right one, but I think so. This is the Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in Porcelain, which is, I think, the lightest shade, if I'm not mistaken. You can definitely see it is like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I don't know. You need to shake this, by the way. That is, where did I saw that? Oh, here. I saw it on the cap. You need to shake it quite well. It will separate. I never tried this before. This is a first impression on all of the products I will show you. I do have though a bronzer, more than one blush, highlighter, eyeshadow, eye primer, lashes. So I do have almost the full face if you say so. But like I said, it's not. Technically it's not a full face because like I said, I don't have any brow products and I don't have foundation. So yeah, we have to deal with that. I don't think you will be... Do I put that in the right direction? Just trying to... Is that working in any shape, way or form? Like normally you twist up the thing and then at some point it does something. Oh, it does something. Does something. Great. I did swatch that in store and color wise it did look like it would fit at least somehow. So I think that's enough. I need to have a mirror because yeah, I'm still blind. So like I wear glasses. I'm not really actually blind. Yeah, this is, like I said, the applicator. Don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I mean, okay. Normally under normal, I'm just putting here a little bit area. Under normal conditions, I would start with concealer and then put on my foundation. But I won't do that today because yeah, I wanted to start with just the products that are new to me. I will use my beauty blender. I do also use my sponge. So yeah. Just so you know, if you hear cats, it's because it's cats. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. The coverage is really not bad. Is it full coverage? No, but to be honest, I'm not mad about that. Normally, I would like to have a medium light coverage. I can also use an under eye corrector, which I didn't use today. But I feel like my under eye looking quite nice. So that is promising. To also have in the same packaging, almost the same packaging, to have a highlighter as well, which I am excited about this. I don't know if I should be because I heard not so good things about it, but I wanted to try it anyway. So yeah, that's about that. It is really lightweight, looks like it's hydrating, doesn't look like cakey or anything. So this is a good start, which is always nice. So for the next product, I have my stuff here. Like for the next product, I do need to have this one, which is indeed the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Feeling Shady, which is indeed the contour shade. And I think can I open this with one hand? I don't think so, but we'll... Oh, I can. This is the packaging and it is a cool tone shade. I do enjoy cool tone shades because I am quite pale And so I do like cool tone shades because that is something I can work with, I would say. And I feel like it's not too warm on my not so warm skin, even though I do have more neutral to warm undertones, at least in my opinion. And so that is just, you know, something I do like more, and that's why I picked it up. You could also use it as, of course, contour, which, yeah, should be also feasible. Okay, it doesn't have anything on top, so it's not like a separate lid, which I have to say I'm not mad about, because normally I don't enjoy these. Let's see. You can definitely see it is cool tone shade. I think I will use just my brush. I always said I would use the Eye brush. That is, I think, a blush and highlighter brush to use for my contour. And now the time has come. So let's, because this one is like a smaller brush. So let's see. That worked so far quite well. Let's use a little bit of like a, okay. I'm not into nose contours, so that's what I'm doing here. I do want to try it and blend it with my brush, which I try to clean up. Let's see, this is the shade. That worked fast. It does also look really nice. Oh, great. This one is indeed a flimsy brush, so just so you know, it's not a dense brush, and it worked quite well. Which, look at this. Gone. Like, or shaded. Ooh, that's good. I need to look in my mirror though. Look at this. It's beautiful. It did give me a little bit of like shading. And it did mold in quite well. Ooh. This looks like a winner in my eyes. I will definitely try to use it directly on the more fluffier brush. Just a little bit. Like so. Like I said, the brush is a little bit stained. I should have cleaned it in between. I didn't, so here we go. Ooh, this is so pretty and so easy to blend. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Hopefully that is the same for the blush, because I did pick the quite bright blush, because why not? I have two blushes here in my wonder box, let's say it like this. One from ABH and one from e.l.f. again. Oh, this is so damn pretty. I do love it. That is really nice. I do like that quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like I said, I do have two blushes and I want to try both of them. I have one of them is the Avh Stick Blush. This one is the shade Latte, which is a more pinky neutral shade. Never tried ABH blushes before, but I thought this would be a great shade just for the daily. Did like the shade so far. And I also bought the Putty Blush from e.l.f. in the shade Bahamas, which is the more like vibrant orangey shade. I don't have anything like this. And so I was like, let me pick that up. And also it was on sale. So things I do absolutely love. This is the packaging, by the way. So this is, like I said, the shade Bahamas, which, I mean, it fits perfectly to my like shirt, and this is looking really, really pretty. It's like these orangey corally shade. Definitely like that. I want to try the ABH shade first, because why not? And there is also a brush. I think maybe I will try it first, and then let's see about that later. I don't think I will use that brush a lot, to be honest. I will try to apply it directly to my face. Like I said, the base is not set with powder at all. So let's see if this is okay. Ooh, that is pretty. That is a pretty shade. Definitely something for me personally. Maybe that is a little bit much, but who cares? So that is pretty. And let's try the brush on the other side. It is a really, really dense brush. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, I don't like the brush. It's a little bit too dense for my liking. So let's try to use my blender. I just use it here for foundation. Just try to blend the product in. Pretty sure this is not going so good. No, that's not. Oh well, it worked. I feel like with a brush it would work better though. Just so you know. It did work, but like I said, I think with a brush it will work better. But this is pretty. I do like the shade a lot, and definitely you can go on with it directly to the face, which is always a good point. Let's try the e.l.f. one, because I will use both. Let's try the e.l.f. one with the, I think the best brush I can find for like a cream product. This one is the BH Studio brush in the free, I don't know. They were on sale, so just so you know. I think this one will work. Let's go and build up a little bit as well with the brush. Just picking up a little bit of product directly on the brush. You can, of course, use whatever you like. You can do it first. You can bring the color first on your hand and then go from here. Or you can, like I said, go directly on your face. Oh, I did put a little bit too much here. Because why not? This is also really pretty. Let me clean that in between. I'm looking like a clown already. Great. That is always a good one. I think I definitely need to blend that also a little bit here. The positive point, you can blend it out, which is always a good point. But I mean, it does look super pretty. In real life, it looks really, really pretty. I don't know how this is looking in the viewfinder though, or in the video, but it's looking really, really pretty. Do absolutely love the color though. I love the color. Let's, I don't know what that was. It just fell down. Definitely nice. I will, like I said, definitely try the blush as well. It was the same brush, just I cleaned off the brush a little bit in between, so it's not like there's no color on it. And then I will go in a little bit into the shade in the hopes that I don't look even more like a clown after that. Listen, can't promise that. I think I will definitely. Probably. So just used a lot of pressure and did that. Why not? So we'll close that up, because normally with cream products, always nice to like store them upside down so that they are not drying out. And then I will just stipple a little bit here on the temple. Definitely need to try these products, of course, separately. I mean, do I look like a clown already? Nice. Nice. It does look really pretty. Shouldn't have done that with two blushes. But I mean, who cares? It's pretty. I love it. I love it though. It's so, so pretty. Look at this. Yes, it's a little bit much blush, but I mean, that's what you came here for, aren't you? Like it's a little bit of a lot of blush, but I mean, that's what you came here for, isn't it? And of course, if we are on the run, we also do the highlighting part, and this one is the Revolution Bright Light Highlighter in Strobe Champagne with quartz. It's the same, like the same thing in like the concealer. It is just a little bit different like color. So the concealer is like a peachy metal, and this one is more like a pinky purpley metal. So if you like didn't know that, or just, you know, thought you grabbed the right one and you grabbed the wrong one, that's because of that. I know they have also, didn't they have also like blushes in these, like strobing blushes or something in these containers? I don't know, but I thought, why not? They looked really, really nice and pretty. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I will try to, oh, okay, now I have a lot of them. This is the color. Oh, here you can see. It is a beautiful color. Let's try that on my face. I will try here with the applicator. And then on the other side I can use my sponge. Like, I mean, this is an applicator, you know. You get that? Oh, it's really, really... Okay, I have it everywhere. Great. One. Oh, it's... Try to, like, tap it out with my finger. Normally I don't... Normally I wouldn't use my finger for that, but... Well, that's pretty. Pretty. It's not like it... I don't know if it's blinding from the other side. I will use and try to use it with my sponge. I just use a little bit of the product I have here. And just tap it here. I think I need more. I think I need more. This one is strangely working not as good for opening. So let's try to apply it on my nose, a little bit on that Cupid's bow. Why not? They do have a faint smell. Couldn't tell you what it is though. So now, like I said, let's blend this a little bit with my sponge. That's not working quite well. I'm pretty sure you can... Oh, yeah, that's working. It did. It's looking really nice. Like I said, I was like expecting something totally not working, not like horribly working, but that's not bad at all. It's not like a blinding highlight, but I mean, it's really, really pretty though. What do you think? Okay, let's go on. I did powder a little bit in my T-zone, and I powdered the concealer, which I normally do, so I'm not like doing something extra or anything. It's just a normal base or routine I do have, and it does look really, really pretty. I didn't add any bronzer, I didn't add any blush or highlight so far. I definitely could go in like a little bit heavier on the bronzer, I feel like, but yeah, I'm good with this for today. I do have two eyeshadow base products, and these are from Glam Shop, and there is first the eyeshadow base and also the liquid shadow in this beautiful and stunning green color, which is, I think, what was the name of that? I will link it. Oh, it's Moro or Camo. So this is the green one, and this white one is just their regular eyeshadow base. And I think, I don't know, it's, I think the shade 1. Like, it's almost white, like, because I need that. And the shadows I want to use today are also from Glam Shop, which I will link every single shade down below, which I want to try as many as possible, but I'm also not sure if I can use all of them, which I'm pretty sure I can't. Just saying, these are 8 shades, so that would be like, I don't think that is possible, but we do have this stunning shade here, and I definitely want to try that. We do have also like a really nice mix of like pinks, purples, and yellows and greens, so I think these one... Wait a minute, I just lost one of them, but... Luckily for me, it was in one piece, and I will just press it down firmly. I think this is one of those like sparkling shades or something. It is indeed a really pretty shade, but yeah, you shouldn't like flap your hands with them so much. So let's try and start the look. I will zoom you a little bit closer, just a little bit, and then we're trying to use a few colors. I don't think, like I said, we will use every single one of them, but I mean, I'm trying here. I'm trying. Let's start the look with the regular base, and this one is just the, like I said, like colored, skin colored base. I will definitely, I did try these one, at least this one before, and I will just start a little bit. I want to use the green eyeshadow as well, so that's why I don't like do that everywhere. And I'm just like blending that a little bit. It does have a really nice coverage. I will use that quite everywhere, to be honest. Difference between those. This is with the base and this is without. One of, like you can see, it is a little bit coverage, which is always good. And I will try the camo shade in the outer part, because I mean, why not? Just want to use it in the outer, like here on the outer edges, where I would like put the where I would put the green eyeshadow. And then I will blend this with my brush a little bit, just a little bit. So it's a little bit, just so you know, this stuff is going a really long way. I wouldn't want it to blend it till there, but it worked like that. So let's try the shades. I will set the green camo shade with the green shade from the palette. Like I said, I will link every single of these shades so you know which one is which. I think I also will put a description which shade it is there. If I am, then great. If not, I'll be accountable for that. I will add it later. So let's use the green shade, which I think was also something like similar to camo. I just can't remember. And then I will set this. To be honest, I don't know how this green liquid shadow is performing like over the day. I don't know if you can just, without setting, use it like this or not, because I didn't wear this one. I did wear the base, and I was quite pleased with the wear time, because I do have oily lids, and that was quite, well, the colors do match quite nicely, which is always nice. This green shade, by the way, is quite powdery. I don't know if you can see here, but yeah, we will go with that. These are my three options. Like, I do have this really bright yellow, I do have these more terracotta shade, and I do have this really light yellow. I think I want to blend this out with this one. They are all quite powdery, just so you know. Just on the edges. I don't know what I want to do today, to be honest, like look wise, but I mean, you're here to see what I'm doing. This is looking pretty good. So just a little bit blending or softening the edges. Like I said, just need a little bit of the green liquid shadow. I did use quite a bit. But yeah, this is looking really nice. Really nice. I think I want to use in the inner parts, I do want to use the terracotta shade. This one. So I will use that. Okay. This stuff is pigmented. I do want to do like a gradient from like the green to the pink, because I do have a really pretty pink shimmer, and I do want to try that, to use that shade. Let me blend that out a little bit. Blend that out with the light yellow as well, so that everything is a little bit more cohesive, I feel like. And then we are going and using the green, this shade is so pretty, this greenish shade, and then we go into this pinkish shade. I will use a setting spray to like make them a little bit more workable. Normally that is quite well if you do have your base done, because we do have our bases done, so that I can better manipulate the color. And I will just like spritz this a little bit, and hopefully we don't have a lot of fallout. This is the green shade, or the green shimmer shade, should I say that? Oh god, this is so pretty. Stunning. And does have a little bit of this green, but it's more like, I think if you add like a brown underneath that shade, that would be so pretty as well, and it will work quite nicely. Pink gold. I will go into this here on my inner part. Such pretty shades. I'll use a little bit of the green shimmer again, just to blend everything. Like so, just a little bit to tie everything together. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so pretty. And then for the inner part, I will use the shade that fall out of the palette. This one, I will use the green as a base. I will try to do the same things and try to do on my little lash line as well. We use first the green, which of course is crumbling down because I didn't use any like primer. You can see, should have used the eye primer as well, but I didn't. Like so. And then I will use the same brush and just clean it off and use the terracotta shade. Like this is a, I thought it would be like a more of a like reddish shade. This is more a little bit more terracotta-y. And like orangey, deep orange, burnt orange, which is absolutely stunning, by the way. Oh, such a pretty shade. You could go in as well with the shimmer, which I may do here on top. Just a little bit. Isn't that pretty? It is, it is. I'll brush away the fallout. That worked fine. Did pot it just a little bit, so great idea though. I think this one had like a pinky shift, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is so pretty. I'll use a little bit more because I do like these kind of, like this palette I did myself. Like I said, I ordered all the single shades when they were on sale, and I absolutely love, oh, this is so damn pretty. And you could of course use every single like shade you own or everything you need to have. This is so pretty. Like look at this. This does have a like a pink shift, which is stunning. Stunning. I would do the other eye and also mascara, and then we go to lashes because I do have quite a few of lashes, and then also lips. I added some liner. This is the NYX one in the shade All Time Olive. I thought it would be fitting here. I do, before we do the lashes, which I think I want to use the Luna lashes in the shade Luna, which of course fall out. I mean, why not? You see that one. And again, these are the Luna lashes in the shade Luna or Style Luna. I do have, like I said, a few others as well. I have some Lily lashes in the style Mykonos Light. I do have Scott Barnes lashes in, I think this is SOCIA, if I'm not mistaken. I do have other ones from Luna in Nouvelle, this one. And I do have one from Allure, and I think this is Skinny Dip. Yeah, designed by Skinny Dip as well, in the style number 126 Full and Bold. And if you're asking, yes, I do have more. This one is also Lily Lashes in the shade Miami Flare. I do have a lot of them because I bought them on sale, which every like style was $5. So of course I bought a few more, and I wanted to try, like I said, Luna lashes. These ones I bought separately, and I bought the eyelash box with it. I have a reel, I will link it, because I thought the eyelash box would be a great find, because I always like remove my lashes in my bathroom and I always just let them lay there. I know that is not a good thing, but I don't care. And so for me that was something I was like, I should need, like, I should definitely buy the lash box and just remove them, stick them there to clean them and all the good things. Before I do want to do the lashes, I want to use this Hypoallergenic Jelly Glaze mask with watermelon extract. I think this one would be good. I also have lipstick from L'Oreal, which is the Color Riche lipstick, I think in the shade Bonjour Bastille, which is a little bit of a choice, I feel, with this look. I feel when I use the purple shade though, then it would be fitting. But yeah, this is a deep purple. So this one I think I will spare for the next one. I want to try the lip mask. I think I will line my lips first, because why not? Just saying. It did like smell like watermelon. I don't know how, like, or where, like, watermelon. I don't know where you can buy Hypoallergenic, if it is an European brand or whatever. I don't know to be exact, but I feel like it's not that big of a deal. It's a nude. So I can hear my hubby. I don't know if you can hear him, but I can hear him talking to one of the kittens. And one of the kittens is doing something stupid. I definitely know that. If you ask how I know, they always do. Have a little bit of color. It's really, really non-sticky, really nice, to be honest. I think it's a good color though. It is a good color. Like I said, it's something like you can throw in your purse. I think this gives it, you don't need a lip liner with it though. I think this is a really, I don't think if there are the other colors though. I'm not sure about that, but if there are, you can see on the website. I will link that down below. I think this one is a German brand. I'm not sure, like I said. It does smell beautifully. Like I said, you could see it does give a little bit of color, and it does feel really like nice on the lips, which is always a good thing. Jelly mask, why not? So let me apply these, and let me, like, these are brand new. I never tried these in my life. Like I said, these are the style Luna. Never tried these in my life, and I am indeed really, really curious. First of all, packaging, 10 out of 10. They are also cruelty-free, made in China, and there are many MUA's brand, if you don't know. Like I said, never tried them before, so I am excited. I will put them on and then we see us again. Listen, I love them, but my fault. I did glue them a little bit like too wide. Like I did glue them a little bit too wide on the outside, but I mean, it's looking fine. I'm looking sexy. Sexy. I do like them quite a bit. They were really easy to work with, didn't have any problems. I was a little bit concerned because the bend was a little bit like flat, and I was like, if that worked, but first try, and they're looking stunning, beautiful, great lashes. Try to see if I can bend them a little bit over. The last time I tried that, like having a mirror here, you always saw the mirror. I'm a little bit burned by that though, but stunning lashes. I do love them quite a bit. They're really, really pretty. Could have glued them down better, yes, but other than this, stunning. These were all new products, and I hope you liked it quite a bit. I did. I did quite like it a lot. I have to say, the whole look is looking beautifully. Also, concealer is not creasing at all. Really, like it did, like this is, I feel like this is one of those like more hydrating concealers, which is nice for a little older lady like I am with 35, but oh, beautiful. Do love this one, do love the eyes. Stunning. Like I said, I could have done a better job with the lashes, but it's not a problem with the lashes, it's mine, as always. The blush is looking really pretty. The highlight is more one that is more subtle, which I don't mind, to be honest, but it blended out really, really nicely. Really, really great. I do love the whole look. Guys, this is a win. Total win. Also, I bought new brushes, which I didn't use any of them except this one. I bought them like 2 days ago. I bought 2 Nouvelle brushes. And I used this one, which is the Bon Mine brush for powder, which 10 out of 10. And I also have like this one, which is the Chic shader from Nouvelle. And I also bought this one for bronzing, but I didn't use it. I would have used it for like powder bronzer, but I didn't have one on. So yeah, but these, I think I will keep you posted about the brushes though. But I hadn't any product that was like a total fail, which is kind of interesting. Normally I do, like normally there's at least one of the products that's a total fail, but nope, everything really, really pretty. Love that. And yeah, if you want to see more of that or the other lashes, tell me about it. And I wish you a beautiful week. Do you want to see more of that? Do you want to see more get ready with me, testing new products? Then leave it down in the comments below, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.